welcome. I got that Star Chaser. It sounds pretty good. Preston, what's up, bro? Hey, welcome. Yeah, the mix sounds much better. What's good, Fluffy? Welcome, bro. The mix sounded much better on this one. Obviously I'm an artist. I'm always gonna be like, turn my vocals up just a little more, but it sounded good, man. It sounded good. I listened to it on my phone first, and it sounded real good on the phone. And then I listened to it to some headphones. I haven't listened to it through monitors yet, but it sounded much better. You got a new synthesizer yesterday, huh, Preston? What kind of synthesizer did you get? Oh, you guess you noted it. A Yamaha? I'm gonna check that out. That's what's up. Anytime you get new gear, that's definitely a plus. So obviously, y'all know the drill. We're back with some submissions tonight. So you know what I'm saying? Send over some beats. I'm gonna mess with melody or something for a little bit. Maybe I'll just make I always say the same thing every Sunday. Maybe I'll just make a little sample, if we can cook something up pretty fire. And then when I get some submissions in, then I will, I'll cut from this and I'll go to doing that. I just don't like doing, like, if somebody submits something and there's only 2 people in the group, then you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want you to waste your spin when, that more people are going to show up. Because, typically it pops off at about 11 o'clock, 10:45, 11 on Sunday. So, I just want to make sure everybody gets their shine. Y'all know me, I'm trying to let everybody get their shine on Sunday. There's going to become a day when I don't start making a beat with the piano first. I don't know when that day is going to be. It's not going to be today, but there will become a day. Like that, but I'm not going to use. I want to use something. I don't know what I'm going to do here. 75 bucks. Yeah, that's not a bad come up right there, my friend. Not a bad come up, but there at all. Whoops. Not what I want to do. Wait. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome. Well, shoot, we're in 9 deep already. Send them beats over. We'll get going. Ciao, what's up? Ciao, what's up, bro? Josh, what's good? I mean, I'm already queued up, ready to go. We got a few. Let me get a few more, and as soon as I get a couple more, because I got a couple from, well, Moyo. Send me a few more. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to play some music. I'm ready to go. I will throw this chord progression away and get to the beats. I gotta move that down another octave though. Just started D. We'll start at D. Over here making happy music tonight. Kind of like that little sounding off beat, little tempo there, little rhythm. We're gonna do it again. Damn. But I kind of like this little, not necessarily quantized little, I don't know, little sound, just like a little stutter over here. We go with another slip note here. As y'all know, I be loving them slip notes. And copy that, control that over. Then over here, we'll make it a little more. Fancy, what's up? Daz Wayne, what's up, bro? Yeah, man, just in order to submit, just bam right here, something, hit submit at gmail.com. I'll probably start playing beats here in just a couple minutes to see how many I got. So I got a few more. I got Sauce God Nick in the building, that's what's up. Send me just a few more beats, fellas, so I can keep a steady play of beats going. Akiat, what's up, man? Welcome. Boo Wapa Aubrey, welcome. Got some new folks up in here tonight. What's up, guys? Welcome. Welcome. Liam, you said you got a guitar in the way for me. Let's see if I can't find just some kind of flute to just put over the top of this thing. I gotta stay away from the Mellotron. I love that flute. Good way. Good morning, Mr. A. Die. Well, we appreciate that unconventionality. Cam died. Oh, already? Jesus Christ. These batteries is killing me. I swear I charged this battery for like yesterday. And it's plugged into my power stick. What's going on with these batteries? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. They've been dying on me lately. Yeah, man, I was zoning in on that flute real quick. I just want to put one more thing over the top of this and call it good and start playing y'all's beats. Let me plug this back. You would figure I would have my battery charger on my desk. Nope, 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 nope. Let me find one more little melodic piece to put with this, and then I'm going to get right to the beats. Let me save this real quick. So, the fights tonight, the Woodley Paul fight. Who y'all got? Who y'all got in the comments? I need predictions now, unless the fight's already happened and I'm just didn't pay any attention. Y'all think Woodley about to put those paws on him, or what's up, Music Clee? Welcome, bro. Let's see what we're looking like here. I'm about to get this submission started in a moment. Yeah, send them all. So I can play them. Liam, do you want me to start off with the submission that you sent me? What am I know I love my bells. Yo, Goldeneye, what's good, bro? I want to throw that up in here. Then if I throw that in here, I'm gonna go ahead and get to the submissions. I'm gonna get to the moment that you've all been waiting for. I know y'all didn't come here for the beat making tonight. So if this is your first time here on a beat making session, I know I've already said this a few times, but typically it normally cracks off at about 10:45, 11 o'clock because it just takes time to get submissions in. So normally I just I'll make like a little sample or something to start off with, and then as soon as I get some submissions in, we'll just go with the beats. But since it looks like I'm already getting some in, once they start coming in, they keep coming in. So I don't know if that's a pausable moment. I'm gonna go ahead and say pause though. But I just want to finish up this little thought. Then I'll just probably all these samples that I do on Sundays, I'll probably just give away for free in a sample pack or something. Or maybe I'll gain a collection of these samples, and then for the next beat battle, you guys have to use the samples to make a beat or something. Or the next drum kit that I should be finishing up here in the next month. New drum kit should be coming pretty soon on the way. I do want to put an effect on that real quick. Put a little effect on that real quick. Just kind of sits in the background. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this up though. I don't know what time we finish with the beats. I might finish this one tonight. I kind of like the way that started. I feel like another melody on there, pretty banger. Throw this little dropout on there. Yo, I don't know if Liam said he had a guitar on the way for this. So if he has a guitar on the way for this, I'm not gonna throw a violin on there. But if he doesn't have a guitar for this, then I might throw a violin, some kind of strings. All right, let's go. Yeah, man, I love that tape. I like both those effects, that lo-fi dropout and that aha, we got some juice. That lo-fi dropout and that lo-fi playtime. You know I love that lo-fi playtime. That's for real. When I tell y'all that's my favorite plugin that's come out this year, it's no cap. That's my favorite, by far my favorite effects plugin that's come out this year. All right, we're gonna start it off with Liam. Liam sent me this earlier today. This actually has me and Jay featured on it. If you haven't heard, Jay's the first verse, I'm the second verse. Liam made the beat. Let's check it out.
Caught up in nothing, wasting your time chasing stars. You're living the moment, carried away from who you are. Caught up in nothing, wasting your time chasing stars. You're living the moment, carried away from who you are.
Wanna see the me what to do now. I'm about to blast off, listen to my vow now. I promise I'm okay now, I'm not going down now. I feel so alone now, I'm in outer space now. Hoping there's a different way, double play DNA. In my mind I'm feeling great, I just need to get away. Every day it feel the same, every day I fade away. Looking at the window frame, trying to escape. Yeah, you need to get better. We can, yeah, you need to get better. We can fight it together, yeah.
Caught up in nothing, wasting your time, chasing stars. You live in the moment, carried away from who you are. Caught up in nothing, wasting your time, chasing stars. You live in the moment, carried away from who you are.
And they still can't see me. John Cena with a mask on. Sick beats, dope raps, it's the passion. Illest nigga alive, under my name is the caption. Mr. Jackson with my adaption to the action. Trying to get it with the fam, from the geeks to the goons. Don't discriminate on them if they some freaks and saloons. Aiming for the stars until I'm reaching the moon. Knowing some fall off cause they peaking too soon. T-Mac before the injuries, I wanna be great. Crocodile hunter, so it's on. If I'm seeing them snakes, I'm trying to get that cash now and later, that's a rebate. One of the greatest to ever do it, so tell me where's the debate? This music is that medicine, serve it over the counter so you can get the fix, liquid pill or the powder. Used to see them all the time but can't find any of them doubters, cause I moved to the south and went ghost to my power.
Caught up in nothing, wasting your time, chasing stars. You live in the moment, carried away from who you are. Caught up in nothing, wasting your time, chasing stars. You live in the moment, carried away from who you are. Caught up in nothing, wasting your time, chasing stars. You live in the moment, carried away from who you are. Caught up in nothing, wasting your time, chasing stars. You live in the moment.
Yes, that's my joint, dude. I like that. I like that song. Good job, Liam. Good job, bro. What's up, Preston? Welcome back. That beat was 140 BPM, if you're still wondering. I know you asked right when I pushed play, 140 BPM. Aiken Almighty, Moyota Kiddo. I think he meant to send me this. Let's go. I like the artwork. Simple and to the point.
Hey Ross, sauce it up.
This already has good vibes.
Yeah, I know I did you wrong, but I ain't tight now. Just give me one more chance and I can turn the shit around. I just want you to talk to me so we can work this out. I know I made a mistake, there's nothing much I can say. I hope you know that I'll be falling till the time's up. I hope you know that I'll be present till we find a way. And you know that I'll be there so you don't ride away. And I'm gonna treat you better than the last time.
Yes,
Move me
sir,
closer, shorty, I want you right here tonight. When I'm with you, it's just perfect, I get butterflies. Shorty, just hold me close and don't you let me go. You told me you trust me, said you tell me what I wanna know. I ain't just stop for some water, cause I feel like I'm running a race. There's just something about her, I don't wanna push her away. I hope you know that you perfect, you're one of a kind. I hope you know that you worth it, the best I could find. I know I did you wrong, but I ain't tight now. Just give give me one more chance and I can turn the shit around. I just want you to talk to me so we can write this out. I know I made a mistake, there's nothing much I can say. I hope you know that I'll be falling till the time's out. I hope you know that I'll be present till we find a way. And you know that I'll be there so you don't run away. And I'm gonna treat you better than the last time.
This is fire. Yeah, my dude, that was nice. That was nice. Everything about that was nice. I like the beat. Obviously the vocals. I've heard you before. You know, obviously I think you're a pretty dope artist. The mix was clean. I mean, the beat slapped. The message was dope. You know what I'm saying? I like that. You know, I don't know. I like that touchy feely stuff too. I'm not really the rapper or producer who's just gonna be all about bars, or a rapper producer who's all about dreary music. Man, that was fire. That was fire. Yes, sir. Radio. And I'm not talking about Cuba Gooding. Saliva. Listen to The Future featuring Young Thug type beat. Let's go. Do 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 do. guess we'll leave it. That was nice. I like the sound selection. I like the mix. Makes me want to go out and do some mischievous type activities. That's a beat you're gonna play before you know you're about to go get into some trouble. All right, nice beat though, my dude. Appreciate you sending that in. Sauce God Nick, let's go. Let's go to the YouTube link. Yes, sir. Send some, Weaver. Welcome, bro. Remix, baby.
Stacking the cheddar, Montclair is my sweater inside the Beretta. My brother told me he loving this bitch, but he cheating, so how many times you gon' let her? Lately I've been getting bands, these hoes understand, so I fucked the first night that I met her. I had to stick to the plan and ain't go how I planned, but I'm thankful that God changed the meta. Turn nothing to something like David Blaine. I fly with that money like paper plane. No diamonds on rollies, just keep it plain. I iced out the Cuban to ease the pain. I've been staying patient, my favorite game. Had nothing to lose but a lot of gain, and you better not play with my fucking name. I kept trusting God, look what I became. Out in that water, I'm riding no jet ski. I keep that paper if he wanna test me. If things don't go right, that I hit him with lefty. I'm trying to make a way, if I fail, it upset me. I'm thanking God every day, he protect me. I don't got friends, everybody neglect me. My grind a little different, so no one go get me. Kept taking losses while chasing the cabbage. A lot of that fuck shit turned me to a savage. I was so broke, I kept getting distracted. Now Gucci, this suit, Louis V on my baggage. Fuck a promoter, I don't need a manage. You give them an inch and they taking advantage. I survived the storm, but I took every damage. That baby K do a drive by in a carriage. Stacking the cheddar, Montclair is my sweater inside the Beretta. My brother told me he loving this bitch, but he cheating, so how many times you gon' let her? Lately I've been getting bands, these hoes understand, so I fucked the first night that I met her. I had to stick to the plan and ain't go how I planned, but I'm thankful that God changed the meta. Turn nothing to something like David Blaine. I fly with that money like paper plane. No diamonds on rollies, just keep it plain. I iced out the Cuban to ease the pain. I've been staying patient, my favorite game. Had nothing to lose but a lot of gain, and you better not play with my fucking name. I kept trusting God, look what I became. They hate on me cause my grind different. They don't know hustle, my time different. VVS chain, my shine different. Stick to the script, I sign different. Ayy, came a long way from that minimum wage. I pray one day I can stand on that stage. If life was a book, I'ma read every page. That struggle will get you no matter the age. Kept taking losses, was full of that rage. It's like all of my dreams was just locked in a cage. I was starving sometimes, I ain't eating for days. Fell in love with the hustle, it's time we engage. This is my flow, it's like something spectacular. Gave them my trust and they bit me like Dracula. Cooking this stew, I don't need me a spatula. Scars on my face, I'ma start up a massacre. Stacking the cheddar, Montclair is my sweater inside the Beretta. My brother told me he loving this bitch, but he cheating, so how many times you gon' let her? Lately I've been getting bands, these hoes understand, so I fucked the first night that I met her. I had to stick to the plan and ain't go how I planned, but I'm thankful that God changed the meta. Turn nothing to something like David Blaine. I fly with that money like paper plane. No diamonds on rollies, just keep it plain. I iced out the Cuban to ease the pain. I've been staying patient, my favorite game. Had nothing to lose but a lot of gain, and you better not play with my fucking name. I kept trusting God, look what I became.
Yes, sir. This needs more views, my dude. You need to get all your friends to share this, man. You need to get everybody you know to share this. This was heat. I was absolutely heat. You can see the chat loves it. That was a fire song. Vocals were dope. I like your voice. I like the way you were spitting. I like the beat. That was very solid. You definitely are the sauce god, and you earned my subscription. So you better keep that up. You better come with some more heat. I do reserve the right to unsubscribe. No, I'm just talking smack. But that was fire, bro. Good work. Good work. Mr. A. Die. This was the second beat of the beat battle. I listened to it. And when I just want to make sure, I'm not saying that you were, I wasn't trying to over critique the beat the other day. I thought it had some great pieces. I thought it was a good beat overall. It wasn't a personal attack on you, my dude. So please don't feel that way. But let's go ahead and bump this. Yeah, I heard this. Remix. All right, bro. So yeah, hit the thumbs up on the video if you're in here hanging out. I much appreciated on that. I feel like the mix could have been cleaner on that, bro. Like I feel like the melodic piece and the synth went well together, but then I feel like your drums were too low, and I feel like the drums didn't necessarily match the synth and the melody, but it might have sounded much better. Just, obviously we're all working to get better every single day, so I'm definitely not here to make Knox sit on a high horse, act like I don't ever put out something where it's not mixed down or something like that. But if just the mix was better, you pull those drums forward a little more in the mix, I feel like that can make a huge difference in that beat. And maybe change the kick and the 808 or the bass arrangement a little bit. But the fundamental pieces as far as the melody and the synth were fire. I mean, it sounded really good together. No, you're good, man. Like I said, we're all learning. We're all good. If you've been in these chats for in these live streams for a while, you see I've gone back and I played some beats. No, you can definitely submit maybe. I've definitely played some old beats that I've put together that just weren't the greatest beats, and I had been producing on and off for over a decade at that point. So I'm definitely not the one here to judge. So never take any of the stuff as me trying to down talk or be disrespectful, just giving my two thoughts, maybe what could help. I'm not going to tell you what kind of beats to make, how to make your beats, but if I can hear some things that maybe might help you to make the next beat better, that's what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me? You dig? All right, D2 act. Is that AK like? Let's go. Jad, what's good, bro? If you're just hopping in and I missed you, man, welcome. Yeah, if you want to. Bro, you already know. I don't even know what to say. You can look into the chat, and everything that everybody has said in the chat has definitely been thought by me. I was very well put together beat. I like to drop. I like to build up. I like to switch ups. The mix was nice. The sound selection was phenomenal. That was a very good beat. My man said it's a vibe. It was definitely a vibe. It was a couple vibes, bro. That was fire. That was heat. That was heat. I can't wait to hear you send some more stuff. Just super chat MXM. Just shoot that super chat over, and you know, I need to set up the stream, the way the stream through, or the tip through Streamlabs, or I guess my Cash App. But you can just super chat. I'll be good with that. My man Fanty the Panty Dropper. Let's go. Don't mean anything. Don't mean a thing if she ain't got that swing. MXM Kara, what beat did you send? Thanks for the super chat though too, bro. I really do appreciate it. If you guys do send a super chat, let me know what your email account was, so that I can make sure that I go to your beat, because I want to make sure, you know, obviously if you send something in and you super chat, you get to skip the line. You know, I'm not gonna ask for no outrageous amount on the super chat or nothing like that, because you know, but you know, any super chat will give you that skip. Yeah, what's it's the this one right here. All right, I got you. So Fanty, bro, I can see you're improving for sure. Like, I'm not, you know, for sure I can definitely see that you're improving. I would just say maybe throw like a little pad up underneath that the beat while it was going, just to fill out the spectrum a little more, so that there's just like, you know, it can be kind of like a higher pitch pad, you know what I'm saying, but just, you know, a pad to follow the melody through, just so that it fills it out more. But I can definitely see you improving, my dude. Keep up the producing for sure. Right. So let's go. The artwork's classic. I like it.
Man, back at it.
Made my own lane, I can't switch on me. I can't switch on me. Made my own lane out the mud, I can't switch on me. Stick with my day ones, I trust them not to switch on me. These hoes don't love me, they love it when I spend hundreds. Married to money, nah, I can't leave it lonely. I took too many losses, so I keep my guard up. Still stuck inside these trenches, so I keep my Glock tucked. They wouldn't bleed my pain, so why would I talk? You can see in my eyes that I'm still lost in thought. Double up, I can't lose, I'ma get mine. Deeper L, these my rules, I can't switch sides. War ready, if there's smoke, we gon' all ride. Came from dirt out the mud, now it's my time. If heaven gates closed off, we gon' blast it down. I got a future ahead of me, I can't play around. If I have to leave, I'ma make my exit loud. Demons after me, I can't let them take me out. It's a hard time living, oh, there's some dogs I'm missing. Rest in peace, all dogs go to heaven. Lord, why you have to take them, that's my only question. Walking around in chains, hear them rattle sounds, demons lurking. Devil want me to buy, trade myself a Birkin, but I can't switch on me. I can't switch on me. Made my own lane out the mud, I can't switch on me. Stick with my day ones, I trust them not to switch on me. These hoes don't love me, they love it when I spend hundreds. Married to money, nah, I can't leave it lonely. I took too many losses, so I keep my guard up. Still stuck inside these trenches, so I keep my Glock tucked. They wouldn't bleed my pain, so why would I talk? You can see in my eyes that I'm still lost in thought. Down at my lowest, I turned into a rider. Life ain't easy, boy, you preaching to the choir. Life is all uphill, this mountain keeps getting higher. Came from down below in them trenches, I'm a survivor. So much pain built so deep inside, heart getting tighter. Not much left to give, it's coming down to the wire. This weight on my shoulders ain't getting any lighter. Devil on my soul, burning in this fire.
Yo, so this song is fire. Gave me an idea. So what I'm gonna do is, cause I'm like looking at it, I'm like 8 views, dog. This song should have thousands of views. This song is fire, just like that other song earlier. So I think what I want to do is, as we do these live streams, like on Sunday nights, I want to take, and I'll take you guys' opinions too. So it won't just be about what I think. It'll be about, you know, group conservative effort. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna showcase some of y'all's music in the Discord. So like, you know what I'm saying, like maybe like 3 times a week or something, so it's not the same day, you know what I'm saying, so everybody can get their own day, and then they can have, you know, a day or a day and a half of people checking out their stuff. But I'll showcase whatever we think the best songs are for the week, you know what I'm saying. So then you know, to help you guys get some views and stuff like that. And then if that goes well in the Discord, maybe at the end of some of my videos, with you guys' approval or something like that, I'll give you guys shout outs. So, you know, I'll be like, you know, check this artist out or something like that. Because, you know, again, this community is really trying to help everybody out. So I don't know when it will happen with the YouTube videos. We kind of got to work that out to where you're not going to copyright claim that's the video, obviously. I don't want to get no copyright strikes on my videos and stuff like that. But, you know, if it's a way that I can do, you know, what I can do to help you guys get some people to get some views, generate some views and stuff like that as well. Because some of you guys are just so dope. And it's like, just seeing, like, for real, you know, obviously, I don't know when you dropped this, but again, a month ago, this song should have 1,000 views. It's a fire song, a very fire song. So, I mean, what do you guys think? Would you guys be down to, for that? For like, if your song is voted one of the top 3 songs of the week, for me to put it in the Discord, and you know what I'm saying, like kind of shout you out a few times throughout the week in the Discord to try to get you guys some more views. I mean, it's up to you guys. I don't want to you know, obviously to me it sounds like a no-brainer, but I don't want you know, I don't want somebody to be like I'm clout chasing or some nonsense like that when I'm just trying to help you guys get views, because you know it's 2020 to 2021, so everybody thinks everybody's clout chasing. So you know, obviously I'm gonna need you guys' feedback on that. So give me your comments in the chat. You know, don't ignore this one. Yeah, about to say, don't ignore this one. Everybody leave me your comments and your thoughts. The email is something hit submit. Here, I can drop it. I saved it, so boom. But I'm gonna start writing down some of these songs, and then we'll go back through them at the end of the live stream. Or we can keep a chat, like you guys can rate them and stuff like that, and just be like this one, and then I will I'll take note of it as we're going. That way that I have it on file. Because I'm gonna write down the ones that we've already had, like the Sauce God Nick, the Moyo, the Kiddo, And then that one beat that just went nuts, that D2 Ack, the Ack Yet beat. So I got 4 written down already, and then we'll just keep going from there. Oh snap! Yeah, I know. I already know, Weaver. I already know. Out here clout chasing. That's the crazy thing, yo. So real quick, so I was watching. Obviously we all watch YouTube and stuff, but I seen like somebody who does reaction videos was telling somebody else that somebody else was clout chasing because they reacted to their reaction video, and I was like, but you do reaction videos, so technically reaction videos is just a form of clout chasing because you're getting popularity off of somebody else. So, and I don't understand how you're mad at somebody else for reacting to you, but all you do is react to somebody. 2021 is crazy, man. People stop processing 2021 is outrageous, man. It's crazy. All right, my man GoldenEye. GoldenEye, you still in the chat? Freshness guaranteed. Let's go. I heard this. I've had the preview of hearing this already. A me type beat. Hey. Piano is nasty. Yes, sir. Yo, I'm gonna need you guys to oh, what do you know? That's because this is on my other account. This is on my hit submit account. Hey Liam, guess what, buddy? Guess what? You're gonna have to sell your soul to me now because I'm number 50. So we're gonna have to make that happen. But I'm subscribed to my my real YouTube channel. This is just my since I'm logged into Gmail under something hit submit. This is my hit submit account. but you're at 50, broski. So you're gonna have to sell me your soul now. Nice beat, GoldenEye. One thing you should think about trying, maybe, I'm not telling you got to do anything, but like maybe for the second verse, drop that piano like 1 octave. So like drop it an octave, and so then it sounds like super low and it's super gritty and grimy, and it just gives the beat a completely switch. And then just do it for the second verse, and then have it go back to normal for the chorus. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do anything I tell you, but I think that would make the beat. That would set the beat off. You know, give it a nice little switch, so it would give it some variation. And Weaver, I am subscribed. I am subscribed on my other channel. It's just the hate is real. And Francie, thanks, bro, for the super chat. I saw it right when I pushed play, so you're up next. I'm not gonna skip over you. Here we go. Right here, something different. SoundCloud. We love different here, so let's go ahead and let's get into it. But yeah, man, everybody shoot my man Liam a subscription. Type in Liam D Turner in your, open up another window, stay here with me. Open up another window and go give Liam a subscription, man. He deserves it. The dude puts up some fire beats and he'll do all kinds of stuff with you. And my man plays guitar and he can make some fire for you, work with you. I already know, bro. I already know. All right, Fancy, let's go.
I cannot help it, 'cause I lie to you, and you lie to me. Girl, we live in a fantasy, there's no more trying to make love tonight. Both of us are down. Babe, we know, babe, we know, babe, we know, babe, we know. Would you pray for me, think of me, just let me know that you still care for me. You know I love you, I know I hurt you, just let me know what to do. Take me to paradise, just stay alive, I won't make if you can stay by my side. So please hear me out, 'cause I can't live without you, can't live without you, girl. Please take it easy with me, I won't take another shot for you. Hours and hours to know, yeah, that I'm not the only one. The worst you could have done for a true love. I don't believe what you say, that the one you choose instead of me is the one you want forever in your life. There's no more reason to stay, 'cause your heart's already broken, and that's why I'll always say I cannot help it, 'cause I lie to you, and you lie to me. Girl, we live in a fantasy, there's no more trying to make love tonight. Both of us are down. Babe, we know we can stick around. At least would you pray for me, think of me, just let me know that you still care for me. You know I love you, I know I hurt you, just let me know what to do. Take me to my paradise, just stay alive, I won't make if you can stay by my side. So please hear me out, 'cause I can't live without you, can't live without you, girl. It's supposed to be just me and you, I can hide from this downfall of truth. Never like us, I'm already losing all my time without you, girl. No more time for us to stay awake, I just wanted you to try to escape. So please come back to me, girl, please come back to me, 'cause I can't help it, 'cause I lie to you, and you lie to me. Girl, we live in a fantasy, there's no more try to make love tonight. Both of us are down, baby, now we can stick around. Would you pray for me, think of me, just let me know that you still care for me. You know I love you, I know I hurt you, just let me know what to do. Take me to my paradise, to stay alive, I won't make if you can stay by my side. So please hear me out, 'cause I can't live without you, can't live
That was fire, bro. You can send a link, but you're gonna have to put like a space in between the .com or something like that, and they can just type that in the browser, because the chat won't let you add a link. It won't let, like, if you try to add your email account or link videos and stuff. I don't know if I have it just set up like that or if it's automatically set up like that, but you can't add links. But that was a fire song, man. It's a little different, but we definitely loved it, man. You can see obviously the chat's reaction. It was a fire song, mixed well, good beat. I was a fan. Like somebody said, this is something that I can listen to in the morning and get me in a good mood. I'm not really a morning person, but it might be something I need to listen to in the morning to get into a good mood. And then hey, Liam, got you some subs. You know what I'm saying? Hit that sub button, man. Give my man some love. And go find Francie and give him some love as well. And then somebody said something like, you know, you like joining these groups because we collab. We do a lot of collabs too. So if you're new here, we're working on a collab album. Bump it. I'm gonna play a song real quick because I can do what I want. It's my stream. But we're making all kinds of different string songs, like where I got producers sending me files or loops, and I prefer a FL Studio file, and then with like some melodies, and I'll put some drums on it. Liam sends guitar loops. There's other artists in here who rap. So here's a song where basically we're trying to get, Jay's always typically here, and so is Mark, but they're both out tonight. Me and Mark are trying to get Jay to go out, and that's like the context of the song. So I made the beat on stream, I wrote my verse on stream. Jay and Mark wrote their verses while we were on stream. They sent it to me and all that stuff. So like we do collabs and all that stuff live on stream.
It's Friday night, time to get up and go. Why you looking pissed with your shit on the flow? We gotta hit the spot, get lit with the bros. We gotta hit the spot and get us some hoes. You ain't staying here, fool, go and put on your shoes. Always at home, don't do jackmen like you. Just sitting in your room with nothing to do, acting like you're too cool to come hang with your crew.
It's Friday and I don't wanna leave my crib. Wanna grind in music, make it hit a 2. Smoke a whole day, chugging every set. I need to get a grid before it's 50. Smoking on the Zaza when I die, haha. Calling me dada, I be singing la la. Staying in my crib, I wanna be a man. Staying in my crib, you wanna be a fan, to be a fan, to be a fan, to be a fan. Saying, getting super wasted, I ain't really paying. I believe in Lord, but he never really made me. I believe the world just a little overrated.
You gotta get out sometimes. I done seen brighter days, I be writing rhymes. Sad man, spend a lot of on the line. You spend a lot of time hanging up on the line. Look, shit, you leaving us in disbelief. Call me Asian, call me interestingly. Enough, I used to be just like you, walking with my head low like the dogs do. Look, shoot, I just wish your father would've gave you at least Sunday. Kept his word by what they call it, the pew. Cause unlike with you, I wish you would've learned to not bite off more than eat you. Yo, you turn the ladies' hearts upside down like spades. You been in that house for days. Your mother predicted you be a player heartbreaker. How you gon' win if you ain't in the game?
Look, sport, get in the game, EA. Ignore what you're thinking and listen to what we say. Zip up that jacket, it's time to hit the freeway. The party gon' be wild and you know they got a DJ, but all you wanna do is talk conspiracy theories. The only conversations that you have is with Siri. When you're clouded by the past minute, so you won't always feel weary.
I'm the sad man, I know I am. I've been in this house trying to get this fame. I've been making music every single day. I've been telling homies to stay away. I've been doing cocaine, I'm a boss too. I wanna go outside, but I'm not really cool. I wanna be better, but not be a fool. I'ma go outside and go to school.
I'm the sad man, I know I am. I'm the sad man, I know I am.
Yeah, man. So we, you know, I think we're 12 songs deep. I think I'm almost done with this first album, but we're just gonna keep making albums. And so one thing that's positive to think about is, you know, it's not like I'm this huge YouTuber. I just got a decent size. But with everybody else collabing, you're getting people collabing from the UK, people from Ohio, people from Michigan, people from Texas, people from all over the country. So it's like if everybody's putting their their talents, and just even the bare minimum promotion, and you're still going to get heard by people who have never heard you before, and people will look out for you. So that's kind of the idea behind the stream album, is just to get everybody's way to shine, get everybody a little bit of shine. So I be him, wavy, play your trap, let's go. Fluffy, my guy, I like the artwork. Love the artwork.
Purchase your tracks today.
Yeah, this is nice. I like this vibe.
Purchase your tracks today.
Baby got me dying right now.
Purchase your tracks today.
That's fire. Always has me cracking up when the chat be going ham. Maybe had me dying. I like the beat. So here's my thoughts on it. I think that if somebody was to purchase these track today, it would be perfect for an artist to get on, because it would leave all the room for their vocals to get on. But if it was just for purely beat listening, then yeah, maybe you could add another higher frequency. But I think it's got the perfect amount of pieces, like let's say you heard Lil Tecca or something, that would be the perfect beat for like Lil Tecca or somebody like that. I mean, any artist, but like when you listen to a lot of their songs and stuff like that, they have only a few melodic pieces because that's what lets their voice stand out. So nice beat though, I liked it. So Choke One, what's up? I don't know what this says. I'm just gonna take it as something is a beast. Hi, I am. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Let's go.
In fact, it is positively flecked with failure, disobedience, and misdemeanor. A history of drug abuse and violence, 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 violence.
Remix. Yeah, Weaver. It just that just is what happens on my streams, man. I got a DJ who's not very good at his job back there, turning on the tables, but my MacBook just be getting super hot because like Streamlabs is still in beta for M1 Max. So between that and Elgato, equipment doesn't work well with it, so it just makes the computer get all hot. It overheats and throttles, so it just skips. But you know, it's just part of the live stream now. You know, if you've been around for a while, you'll get used to that. The remix, baby. The remix gods be in the building. Fire beat though, choke one. That's definitely my speed right there. That's something I'd rap to. That's definitely my speed. That's my my area, comfortability, my genre. So that's all me written up in there. LL, you made a comment earlier about how did I want you to send me the stuff for our collab. However you want, man. If you want to, I don't know if you rap or if you just want me to rap on the beat, if you want me to add to the beat, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want me to do with the song of your choice, it's up to you. So if you want me to add melodic pieces, if you want me to just rap on the beat, if you want whatever, it's up to you, whatever you want. You know, I don't know, do you want to use this on my project? Do you want to use it on your solo project? All that's up to you, anything that you want to do, because you want it. So, you know, you let me know what you want to do, and then we can discuss it from there. Musically, you guys got me dying in the chat tonight. Y'all are extra lit tonight. Yeah, y'all got me dying, and then the next beat that comes up is triggered. I swear I'm not triggered.
All this time alone.
Oh, okay, it makes sense now.
Leaves me to face my bare soul.
Yo, so I really thought this was about to go into a trap beat. So I was like, is the artwork gonna match the beat? I was confused. Then I looked down, so no disrespect. I'm gonna start this over, but I really thought it was gonna be a trap beat that was gonna go into something. But this is sounding fire so far, so let me go ahead and start over for the beginning. Let's go.
All this time alone leaves me to face my bare soul. All this time with my thoughts leaves me to face the pain in the past. knocking me down. It's like I'm frozen in time.
I like the effects though.
And I'm triggered. Ooh, I'm triggered. I'm so triggered. All these racing thoughts bring me back through the years. Sometimes I am stuck.
Yeah, this is dope.
In a time that's past. The panic grows while old memories come and confuse my flow. I can't breathe. It's like I'm frozen in time. And I'm triggered. Ooh, I'm triggered. I'm so triggered.
I can tell I like the effects.
I'm triggered. Panic grows. I'm frozen in time. And I'm triggered. I'm racing thoughts. Panic grows. I'm frozen in time. And I'm triggered. I'm racing thoughts. Panic grows. I'm frozen in time. And I'm triggered. I'm racing thoughts. Panic grows. I'm frozen in time. And I'm triggered. All this time alone leads me to face my bare soul. All this time with my thoughts leads me to face the pain in the past. Spiraling up and down. Memories just keep knocking me down. It's like I'm frozen in time. And I'm triggered.
Yeah, that was a banger. The only reason I switched to this is because somebody mentioned in here to try maybe a Respace, and I only pulled this up because I did a review on this Respace called Gorilla Bass. It's a free bass plugin by Sample Science. Just check it out. I'm not telling you to change anything in your song. It sounds like it's coming along pretty well. I liked it. I like the flow of it. I like the little switch ups and everything like that. But if you were to take somebody's advice and try some Respace, again, that's not my area, so I'm not going to be the resident pro of that. I just want to give you a free solution in order to maybe try it out and see if it's something that you wanted to add in there or not. But very nice song. I feel like it's coming along well. I feel like it's about ready for the next step. I'm about ready for you to finish that up and master it. Put it on your project. How many more songs do you have left on your project? Oh, you played all the instruments too? That's fire. I'm so jealous, man. I wish I could play like guitars and stuff like that. It's just not spend all my time rapping instead of learning other instruments. So I can only play what I have, you know, or paint some melodies in and stuff like that. But very nice ensemble you put together. Rello, thanks for the super chat, my guy. You know, I appreciate it as always. Welcome to the chat. You know what I'm saying? Welcome. You have missed some bangers already, man. Missed some bangers. We're doing I would write that down. I'm gonna write it down musically, but obviously you said you're not finished with it yet, so you probably wouldn't want me to play it until it's finished. But I'm gonna keep you here in my thoughts. And when you are ready to go, let me know. And you know what I'm saying? We'll see. You're just gonna release singles. Well, let me know. I'll keep it in my thoughts. Maybe we'll get you some shine on the in the Discord or whatnot when you do drop that. Rella, we're starting something new where we're gonna vote on which we think are the best songs of the night, and then I'm going to start featuring them in the Discord so everybody can get their shine on. But my man just sent me a super chat, so you know, we're going to go ahead. And you didn't send me a beat though, Rello. I mean, I really appreciate the super chat for sure. But, you know, if you got something you want to send in that you want to play, obviously, you know, you get to skip the line because you sent me the super chat, and it's always much appreciated. You know what I'm saying? You know, I appreciate you greatly. You're my dude. Weaver Beats, you're up. F it, this one. Okay, this one it is then, my friend. Wait. Before I push play. You know, what's funny is it says Jared Jones. I'm taking it this is your real name. I thought it said Gerard, and I was like, bro, how you got a straight black person's name? All right, I'm going to stop now. All right. Oh, man, you got the gang of views on this one. Let's go. 44K. Elgato screen scheme. My game capture went down on me. Sometimes I'll be having issues with the I gotta get audio through Elgato game capture, and sometimes it gives me issues. I gotta restart it. Give me just 1 second. I'm gonna play this over because it cut out on me like the whole way. Let's try this again. From the beginning. The DJ is not doing his job today. Somebody fire the DJ. I am the DJ.
Paid like a dog, now stacking I'm the man from the north side of the town, but the real will support me and keep a clown, staying good with the fam. Smile with the sand, love what you got and remember what you had. Messing with the ones who helped me in the times when I was black broke, didn't even have a dime. My family they were there, my niggas they were there. The rest of y'all left, niggas dead, didn't care. I used to have dreams, living large in this thing, and by the grace of God, I'm still alive in this dirt.
Yeah, this is fire. That was fire, bro. I was having all kinds of technical difficulties over here on my end. Like when the game capture goes in and out, I can't hear anything. So there was parts I couldn't hear, even though I restarted it and stuff like that. I was having issues, but that was fire. That was fire. Nice little beat. You already know though. You got over 1,300 likes, 44K listens. So you know that was some heat. Musically, I'm gonna need to know what that name is now. You say something like Shaniqua, I'm going to die. I'm really, literally gonna die. Shout out to, I'm gonna go ahead and play with Martell real quick, and then I'm gonna come down to, did you send me another one? Jarvis, you're gonna send me another one? You sent me a super chat, which I definitely appreciate. There it goes. All right, I'm gonna play Martell's first though, because he sent me the first super chat. Country Trap. We're gonna go ahead and play this one first.
Martell music, always music, never personal.
Never personal. Some country hip hop. Yeah, they're not. 6, baby. Yeah, man, I like that. That was a nice little beat. Another one of those where there's plenty of room for artists to get on and kick. I know I'm gonna sound cliche when I say it, but it's definitely something that like you can get something like, you know, a little Nas X on, or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Or just anybody. I mean, anybody could really kick on that, but not bad at all. Not bad at all. Jarvis sent me a super chat, so I'm gonna play Jarvis's super chat. I'm gonna play another beat after that, and then I'm gonna come back to Martell, because obviously, as you know, my man sent me a $20 super chat. So you share the love, I gotta share the love. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. Y'all know what it is. All right, Jarvis, let's go. This is a banger like the other one. Jarvis sent the song that made me decide to start featuring artists on the Discord. So see if we got another banger. Bad for Me. I like the name of the song, Bad for Me, and then you look over here. Yeah, well, you know.
I'm a hell of a smoker, always rolling Doja. All this I can't love you. It's hard to stay sober. Every day I blow up. Know my living no good. The way I'm living, no, I won't alone. Mix the weed with Hennessy, I roll and pole. I know these habits bad for me. I know this life gon' catch up to me. I won't grow old. I'm only human. No, I did some wrong. It's vacant where my heart should be. I swear it's gone. Still one from casualties coming out the storm. And devil won't leave me alone till I sing a song. I'm a hell of a smoker, always rolling Doja. Hollis, I can't love ya. It's hard to stay sober. Every day I pour up, know my living no good. We sheeping backwards, sour diesel, purple kush. Can't stop where I would, pour more I should. Can't help it, I'm a drug lover. Ain't getting any younger, so I'm gonna roll another. I just smoked a quarter, so time moving slower. Stay high, won't go lower. Won't make it to be older, won't live long, I told ya. Die young like a soldier. I'm a hell of a smoker, always rolling Doja. Hollis, I can't love ya. It's hard to stay sober. Every day I pour up, know my living no good. The way I'm living, no, I won't alone. Mix the weed with Hennessy, I roll and pole. I know these habits bad for me. I know this life gon' catch up to me. I won't grow old. I'm only human. No, I did some wrong. It's vacant where my heart should be. I swear it's gone. Still one from casualties coming out the storm. And devil won't leave me alone till I sing a song.
I can't help that I be doing all these drugs and shit. Paranoia just won't let me trust a bitch. I be clutching fists before I'm clutching shit. The way the system works with my drugs with me. I know my life crazy, I hope that I make it. It's my time, they take it. My heart racing, hands are shaking. Me be patient, I know pacing. And my crazy vision phasing. Demons playing, feel complacent. Pop a pill and who's complaining? No, I'm sipping hydroplaning. One hell of a loner, even harder being sober. I got too much on my shoulders, let me know when this shit over. I see my time getting close. I can't help but be on drugs, but this shit just can't be over.
The way I'm living, no, I won't alone. Mix the weed with Hennessy, I roll and pole. I know these habits bad for me. I know this life gon' catch up to me. I won't grow old. I'm only human. No, I did some wrong. It's vacant where my heart should be. I swear it's gone. Still one from casualties coming out the storm. And devil won't leave me alone till I sing a song. I'm a hell of a smoker, always rolling Doja. Hollis, I can't love ya. It's hard to stay sober. Every day I pour up, know my living no good.
Yeah, it's fire. You should definitely have more than 8 views, my dude. I guess this track is private. But yeah, man, you definitely need to get some more people to hear your music. Make some solid music. Make some solid music, my friend. All right, like I mentioned a second ago, I'm going to go ahead and play another one of Martell's because, you know, the $20 super chat. I definitely appreciate that. Waco, Texas. Martell's from Houston, H-Town. I'm a Cowboys fan. I know somebody's going to crucify me in the comments for saying that, you know, but the squad.
This is about loud beat.
I like that drip. Right. This is pretty dope. That's pretty dope, bro. The only thing I would say is put some kind of clipper on that kick. You know what I'm saying? Make that kick hit just a little bit harder so it's thumping through with the 808, but it's fire beat. Definitely something I could kick on. Definitely my speed for sure. And you know I've been giving shameless plugs in here. Y'all should definitely go check out my dude Weaver Beats. He's in here right now too. This dude's comedy. This dude's channel is solid. He does reviews and stuff like I do. But his format is completely different than mine. You know, I'm just straightforward. You know, I just give you guys the presentation. His channel's pretty funny, man. He's got a lot of dry humor. You know, I said this last time, I'll say it again. The first time you watch one of the reviews, you're gonna be like, what the hell am I watching? But then it will, depending on the review that you watch, because some of them are wild because he has different characters and stuff that come into his reviews that he plays, but it's pretty solid. The second time you'll watch it, you'll be like, I'm gonna watch some more of these. Next thing you know, you've binge watched like 5 different videos on some plugins. So I would definitely go check out my dude. He's definitely got some solid stuff. And he was in the 4 producers 1 MIDI pack flip that we just did on the channel last week, if you didn't see it. All right. Preston, let's go. Ooh, shock me like an electric eel. Yo, not bad, Preston. Came in hot. I was just extra loud, but not bad at all. I like the little switch up. I like that middle part a lot. That's super grimy. I like the sounds that you use. The drums, they all smack and hit hard. Not to keep piggybacking on this, but this review has me weak. But he is right. The Busyworks Beats review that he did is super funny, man. Some of these reviews just be funny, man. It's just the way that he reviews them is just different than anybody else on YouTube reviewing stuff. So not to beat a dead horse, but I just saw the 2 clicks and it's perfect down there. Dude, this review had me cracking up. I think this is the review where, because you know how you watch a YouTuber for a while and you don't subscribe to him at first. We know we've all been there. I get it. I can look at my statistics and see like 75% of the people who watch my videos aren't subscribed. But I think that was the video that did it. I was like, oh, I gotta follow this dude because I was cracking up when I seen it. It's just funny. Just funny. Good stuff. LL, my man, you're up. You've been doing rage beats recently. You did a rage beat and you named it elegantly. I think that's contradictory, my friend. Oh, you're good. You're good. You are definitely good, Preston. Hold on real quick. Liam, man, have a good night, bro. I hope you rest well.
What's up, El?
Yeah, man. Oh, you already know that's fire. Like, for anybody who missed it, it was the winner of the last beat contest that I just held. Always send some solid beats too. Definitely, I gave a shout out to somebody a couple weeks ago. I got to give LL a shout out too, man. L was one of my favorite producers that who be sending beats, like our YouTube like videos or beats or whatever stuff like that, or just anybody I've encountered. He's always sending some fire beats. I always like his beats. I always know, and this is no slight to anybody else. There's a lot of folks in here. I love y'all's beats. But I love when this dude sends me beats. It's always something. It's always like a little different. Is, you know what I'm saying? He's like all over the beat spectrum. He'll send some drill beats. He'll send some trap beats. He'll send some beats like this. He's got some beat that he sent like a hyper pop beat that was fire. Just like he like definitely pushes his creativity, and that's what I like to see. Like I want to get into making more beats like similar to like beats like that, because I like beats that sound like that, but I just haven't ventured into that area yet. Probably gonna talk this dude LL into producing a half of some kind of album, whether it's a stream album, my album, something like that. We're gonna talk him into producing half of an album or something. He gets a nice, how can I say this? He's just, like I said, he's just got a nice variety of beats in his repertoire. He can do a lot of different things. I think that's dope. You know, it's not just like me. I produce like basically like, you're gonna get trap, you're gonna get boom bap, you're gonna get lo-fi. You might get some R&B from me, but that's what you're gonna get from me. But he'll do all that plus. So I think that's dope. Francie, play this one too if you want. Well, we're gonna play it, buddy. You're up. Let's go. Hey, Musically, thanks for the super chat. That was dope, man. I'll be honest, I wasn't necessarily the biggest fan of the 808. I feel like if we would have had a different 808, it would have made that beat so much doper. But it was a dope beat, you know. Not saying that it was bad or anything like that. I just feel like a different 808 might have been a little better. But all the melodic pieces were fire, like the drum pattern, progression, all that stuff was fire. Everything with that was dope. You know, that could just be my opinion. I don't know. Ask the chat what y'all think. I mean, like I said, I liked everything with the beat, just maybe not that 808. Or maybe I felt like it wasn't cutting itself or something, and it was dragging into the next note. Something about that 808 just wasn't for me. But the beat was dope. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully it does. Musically, I appreciate the super chat. I really do appreciate the kind words. We like I said, jump into one of these Wednesday. I would stream every single Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Jump into a Wednesday or Friday stream. We could always use a lovely lady's voice on a song. You know, and we can make it, because like we do different kind of songs. We try to do songs with stories and stuff like that. So, you know, we could always write a song together, something that you could fit on and get on, something like that. But you just musically sent me the super chat, so you guys, you sent me the Spotify link. All right, let's see. I know this is probably your first time in here. I'm gonna try it. You just sent me the super chat. Normally I don't play Spotify links because every time I play a Spotify link, it like shuts down the whole entire stream. Like I don't know why, it just messes everything up. So hopefully, it's every time the first time I play a Spotify link. So I typically don't play Spotify stuff. We'll see. Keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully we don't have any issues. Here we go. I can't hear nothing. This is the same thing that happens every time. That's funny. Sorry. Every time this happens. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to unplug my laptop and plug it back in. All right. Yeah. Nah, let's see. It might play now.
Murphy can say something.
Music. Begging God just to give me a reason. Stay here. I'm asking God just to show me a reason not to let go.
Please, are you the thing that I really need? Cause nowadays we just barely speak, and you don't care how I spend my week. Timeline, you won't mention me, but I ain't stressing, I let that be. Come around, you can't mess with me. On the phone with attention be. I was just a kid who was living by the seaside, seen a lot of stress and I know that I'd be right. Send another text, could you want another free ride? Like, baby, can you see right? Like, what is the motive? What are you needing? Seeming quite odd, but you're not speaking, leaving me cold, leaving me freezing. Give me an answer, give me a reason.
Begging God just to give me a reason.
Give me a reason.
Stay here. I'm asking God just to show me a reason not to let go.
Been that, it ain't worth it. Been back, it ain't working. Syntax I'm observing, it ain't adding up, so I'm swerving. Got my chin strapped for my purpose. She don't think that I'm observing. Had to think back that I'm learning. It don't seem bad on the surface, but it's deeper than that. Came out the womb, I was 3 in the pack. Now alone in this world, I would leave it at that. Pray every night you would dream of the man. Seeing me rap, see me on stage. Free as a man and I'm free of my cage. Free of the stress and I'm free of the rage. Giving no chance or no reason to play.
Begging God just to give me a reason.
Give me a reason.
Stay here.
Give me a reason.
Asking God just to show me a reason not to let go.
Yo, I would have never guessed. I'm taking it you're from the UK. I would have never guessed that you were from the UK by the first beat, the first song you played. That was fire though. I like that little jam. I like how UK rappers be rapping, and your vocals sounded good. The beat was dope. Nice little song. It's always just crazy to me, like everybody's from everywhere in here, you know, like people be from all over the world, you know. Canada, the US, the UK, Africa, Jamaica, India. Like hearing about another hour, a bunch of folks from like, you know, Middle East will hop in, you know what I'm saying? Like Musa and some other folks hop in from India. So it's pretty dope. This is a pretty dope little community we're building up here. Fire though. Oh no, she said no. I live in Phoenix. That's fire. I got some homies that live in Phoenix. A couple of my like one of my this dude I run a sports group with, he lives in Phoenix. And he's a gamer. He's a gamer on Twitch. A couple of good friends of mine live in Phoenix as well. That's dope. She said, no. Jake Paul won the fight by the decision. That kind of hurt my feelings. I mean, not that I have any dogs in the fight, but Tyron Woodley's got to get Jake Paul's name tattooed on him. That's rough right there. That might be worse than losing the fight, having to get Jake Paul's name tattooed on you. Definitely gonna watch that fight when the stream's over. Bucks in 5, Bucks in 6.
You look like Bobby Brown. Okay. He made definitely a lot of money. I know, but you ain't got none. You ain't got on stock.
Hold on. I think she's from the UK and her name's Shaniqua. So Shaniqua from the UK. I'm sorry. No disrespect. My man maybe out here. The jokes.
I look good. No, you don't. You look like Bobby Brown. Okay. He made definitely a lot of money. I know, but you ain't got none. You ain't got on stock.
That was fire though. I like the little sample of those drums are smacking though. I definitely like those drums. Pressed on, tune number 2, Piranha. So is your name for real Jamaica though? Because that would be extra dope too. Weaver says it needs the bass. Slap it up, bass. He said you need some. You said you need some boom boom. You need some. You need some of that, he said. It was alright though. I liked it. Whatever that noise in the background, I love it. She said, I'm sorry, I died. I literally died for a second. My soul came out of my body when she said, plus when I do business on the phone, then I walk in there like I expected a black chick. Oh, that's the greatest thing I've ever heard in my life. I like that Preston just needs, obviously, you know, you already said they're not mixed. Needs a mix. When that guitar hit, whatever the first little faint noise in the background, I really loved that noise a lot. And then when the guitar hit, it got super fire. And then all of a sudden, I seen Musically's post about people thinking she was a black chick, and that just made me die. Yeah, he said for everybody in the chat, he already said that he hasn't mixed any of this stuff. That's something I did after the other night. Oh, that's funny. That's gonna be cracking me up all night long. All right, Choke One, you are up. Oh, that's funny. Hey, we got another message. I'm not sure what this says. Again, I'm just gonna take it as something is the greatest. I mean, that's about what it looks like to me. So you know, I'm good with that. Jason is a menace to society, or the Phantom Menace, or maybe the Phantom Menace to society. Like the filter? Oh, and then one drill. That was nice. It tricked me. I didn't know it was going to be a drill beat at first. And then, you know, halfway through the filter sweep and the intro, the hi-hats hit. And I was like, oh, yes, drill. You know, what's funny about drill beats is like, when I first was listening to them, I wasn't like necessarily the biggest fan of drill beats. But now I love them. I absolutely love them. I love everything about a drill beat. It's fire beat. Jason, I don't know if you can use the term 305s in this chat, because anytime you refer to the word 305s, I'm going to be thinking about Loose Women from Miami. The internet has done that to me. I can't help it. I can't help it. All right, my man GoldenEye sent this beat back. I don't know if he made changes to it. Just said same beat. Gotta download. Oh, it's a video. What's going on here? Everything I trust GoldenEye. I know I will never play a video on stream. Oh, here, I already played it. I already played that, bro. I don't know. I play it YouTube. It's just I just can't play Spotify. Spotify hates my life. Emmanuel Obat. Let's go. Josephine. Josefina. Yeah, there was a fight. Jake Paul and Tyron Woodley. Apparently, Jake Paul wanted a decision. Jake Paul just out here boxing up UFC fighters now at this point.
Got me seeing sideways. You really doing my yard. Got to please go home. Run straight out of extra. Serve it down. Never out. Just feeling my life. Forever praying for the right eyesight. Breathe right like me. On fight. Sleep night like this. My flesh was it wrong. I was right. Trust is no coincidence. Baby, if it happens twice. Just to feel my life. I'm so glad I got my own friends. After party on the weekend. Hey, you do this on my own, but you ain't gotta pay me nothing. Why you always tryna start something? Why you always tryna start something? Talk about your news, get away with you. Everything off, you know, you when in doubt, call a lifeline. From my right, take a bike ride, and the TV off, full of fake tales, blackmail, drag rain, somber, promenade. Disregarding what I'm told, it's not what you know. I don't really give a fuck about no Josephine, no way. I'm so glad I got my own. Show me nothing. Talk about just being my life. I'm so glad I got my own. Have a brand new picture. Roger, please go home.
Yeah, this was fire. This reminds me of like some like Music Soul Child or some like Maxwell or something like that. It's full of soul. Nice vibe, man. That was fire. That was definitely a heater. Definitely a heater. Yeah, I like that one. I like the beat. I like the vocals. Everything about that was pretty nice. Nice song, my guy. Jad, you are up. Josephine with video. I wish I would have seen that first. I would have played the video, but it is. Jad, you are up. up to bat. First try. Pure trap. That drums go hard. Yeah. That kick and the 808, they both go hard. Right. Like maybe like some piano over here, be like bling blum 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 blum, like for your variation. Yeah, man, I said it's your first time trap. You're missing something. I guess that's what you were saying in the chat earlier. So maybe just like some kind of like piano hits, you know, just like blum 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 blum, you know, just something that goes along with the melody, and then like you can pull it in and out, and then like maybe even just run like a long string underneath it as well, and then like put some kind of like, you know, like maybe like a flux or something on the string, and so it just makes the string wobble in and out, you know. But the drum pattern was fire. And then like turn the hi-hats up a little bit. The hi-hats were fire too. I like them panning from left to right. You know, we love the panning hi-hats around here. All right, Fan T, I think Fan T's asleep, but we're gonna go ahead and run this anyway. He's still alive. He said, I'm still awake, fool. I'm still awake. Yeah, but I feel like you're definitely coming a far way, Fanty. Fanty the panty dropper. Definitely coming a long way. Just do some little things like, I don't know if you have halftime or, you know, something where you can like shift the melody. Like if you're gonna run the sample all the way through, like either drop the sample a few octaves. So like every 8 bars, drop it a couple octaves and bring it back up. Or like maybe like when you're taking the second half of the beat, throw like halftime on the bells. Because it'll just give it some different variation. So just little things like that. Like if you run like a halftime on it, and then like maybe you layer it. So then you take the same sample and then raise it up like an octave and then put a filter on that and then layer those together. It'll give the beat a completely different sound. But like little things like that you can do to give your beat a switch up without having to chop up the sample or stuff like that. You know, obviously you could chop the sample up as well, but you know, I know baby steps. So those are just some suggestions that I have. Maybe they, you know, maybe they can work out for you. But keep up the good work, Fanty. So again, I know we always say, I always say that we be doing different stuff in here, creating songs. I'm gonna play the stream cipher real quick. We started a little cipher. It's me, Jay, and Mark. I didn't like this beat initially when we made it, but you know, we ended up putting together a stream cipher. I think Mark kicks first, Jay kicks second, and I kick third on this.
Damn, I'm bored. Ain't nothing like being a little bored. Ain't nothing like entertaining myself. Not cause of y'all. Ain't nothing like being myself. It's a personal thing. Markmatic. When I say you go away, them boys they all go they way. I say this, I say that. They can all go their own way. Look, I'm delirious. Bitches been playing me long enough like I'm syndicated. Somebody esthetician license get it reinstated because they beg about that bullshit. How'd I do that change at you? I figured it. Call your bluff, I can ring you from your next side. But you only bring the one forward like X-I. Told you it'll be a minute before one day. They brush me off, gotta bleed it through they gums. Yeah, talking about that you got it figured out. I knock on the door, got it figured out. I knocked on the door, got it figured out. It's Markmatic on the way, I'm headed out, headed out.
TikTok, yeah, TikTok, yeah. Your time is coming up, coming up, coming up. Your time is coming coming up. I'm pouring in the red cup, feeling alone. Drinking all the Henny, no one even knows. All the drugs I've been doing, finna overdose. Take another dose, no one gonna know. I don't like the way I be spitting anymore. I don't like the way I be sipping when I pour. Sipping when I pour that, woman just ignore that. I don't like the way I be loving on a whore. Open up the door, going to the liquor store. You be making money, I be making more. Tell me that you love me, you got cold sores. I've been in the drugs, my plug is next door.
Bologna sandwich bagged up, tell them get they swag up. You ever hit a Mack truck? I suggest you back up. I attack you lack nuts, don't believe in bad luck. Seen many sad ducks, chickens with a mad cluck. I'm burning pests like Terminex, no concern unless your turn is next. A sermon blessed, we earn these chicks spinning heads like I'm turning decks. Probably not the one that you should yearn the test. Make them duck tail, turn around and go learn respect. While these hillbillies with millies is looking silly. The world feel me when I say they really trying to kill me. They can all get wet up, free willy, it's illy. I rep my squad like Will Smith reps Philly. I'ma be on that ass pause if we got a problem. Well, I'm in the background screaming, I got him. Competition taken out whenever I spot them. They think they on top staring at you from the bottom.
Just some light bars. Side be making fire beats. Good night, brother. My name is Sai. I'm a rap artist from Mexico. Oh, this is a different Sai. I made beats on this link I'm sending as well as I'm rapping. Said I recommend skipping to 156, which is the second song. All right, bro. We'll take that advice. $156.
In the couch. Con mis manos un molino pasa hierba. Sin tiempo pa' tu mierda que la cima me mira atenta. Vivo la vida en cámara lenta. A menos de 40, esperando el final. Dando el rol en la cleta que pa' la impala no hay. Vuelo en línea recta, línea recta. Hace cannabis pa' canalizar mis males. Se me caen todos los pesares de los ojos amares. Pensando ayeres, atardeceres y amares. Pensando ayeres, atardeceres y amares. Inexplicable, me sueño a mi padre en un Benz descapotable. Inexplicable, inexplicable. Cómo empezar por el final. O Zidane en el mundial, no te lo puedo explicar, bro. I'm on my zone. Hoy estaba medio so. Pero prendí uno y se me fue todo. Tumbado en el sofá, yo, no.
Yeah, so what are y'all's thoughts on Donda? I was in Weaver Beats' Discord today. We were in a big discussion about that. I've only listened to 2 songs off of the Donda album so far, and it was both the Jails, ironically, because I'm a Jay-Z fanboy, not even gonna lie. So of course I was gonna listen to the feature with Jay-Z on there, and then I went and listened to the version. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't want to get canceled. But I went and listened to Cartel's other one. I went and listened to the Baby's version because everybody was talking about how dope his verse was. That song was fire. I mean, you know, obviously it's the same song just with a different verse. Obviously I like Hove's verse a lot, but I didn't listen to any more of the other songs on the CD. That last song was pretty fire. I didn't understand what he was saying, but the beat was dope. His flow was straight, especially for that beat. It fit. I guess I don't want to skip that part to get right to talking to Donda. My man Savani said, I'm waiting on Certified Lover Boy and K Dot. Both, you already know all both 2 albums are gonna be both fire. I don't care if you love Drake or you hate Drake. You can't deny the fact that Drake be making bangers. He may not write all his own music, but he puts out some good music. And then K Dot, you already know if it's for Kendrick, it's gonna be fire. Hey, Sad Man. What's good, bro?
Cigarello.
Absolutely love that sample. I mean, you already said it. There's just a few pieces in the mix, but you already acknowledged it. So I'm not here to beat no dead horses. But overall, I really like the feel of the beat. Obviously, you know me, I'm a boom bap rapper. That's right up my alley. So, you know, fire. Yo, Savani, I didn't even see that. Remember, you sent me a loop on, I don't know if Savani's still in here, but you sent me a loop on the last live stream. You sent it to the other email, so I didn't even see it. But then I saw it the other day. I didn't mess with it yet though, because I got that, I got that Apollo interface. I've been messing with these UAD plugins. They are pretty fire. But I've been messing with these UAD plugins the past couple days and doing some mixing and stuff with them, and kind of like them. Preston said, forget the other submissions. This is the one, that Hindu shite R2. Let's go. That was a journey. That was definitely a journey, man. It was solid though. I like the way that you mixed that. Right, the elements in this definitely keep you on your toes. It was well mixed. I like the little Hindu voices. I didn't understand what they were saying. Something about your mommy or something. I don't know, but as long as they weren't talking about my mommy, it's cool. I liked all the elements though. It's a nice little beat, bro. Nice little beat. OT, you asked about the Apollo. I mean, I would recommend the Apollo. You know, whichever one that you need. I got the twin duo because, you know, I didn't want to spend extra money for the quad. But I think for me, the duo was all I needed because I'm only going to record so much into the interface. I like to do a lot of the effects and stuff in post. So all I would really need would be, you know, is whatever preamp I put on there. I really like the Avalon preamp that I got. I purchased that one, but I really like that one. Then the LA2A, and that's really the only effects that I'm going to put on there for me. But if I'm recording somebody else, or if I wanted to do auto-tune, I want to have the feature to be able to put auto-tune on there with no latency. And then I can mute the reverb from the track, but I could have the reverb playing on the earpieces when you're recording so that you hear what the auto-tune sounds like with the EQ and the everything on there. So, I mean, for me, it's probably one of my favorite purchases I made because when I'm mixing stuff, I can hear stuff that I've never heard before, like through that preamp. Like I was using this right here, which I have nothing but love for this preamp, but it was a Euro Steinberg UR22, which is comparable. If the cover interface is going to work, which is comparable to a Focusrite. You know, they're basically, I don't want to say the same thing. I prefer this Steinberg to a Focusrite, but it's a huge step up, like a huge step up. You're going to hear all kinds of things in clarity that you never heard. The AD conversion is wonderful. And then if you get the Heritage edition of the preamp right now, if you get it from like Sweetwater, you get a ton of plugins. So you're going to get like the Heritage edition comes with auto-tune. It's going to come with the LA2A. It's going to come with like 3 or 4 different preamps. It's going to come with the Pultic EQs and stuff. Comes with like $1,400 worth of plugins. And then they have another bundle that they're giving away that comes away with another $1,200 worth of plugins. So you'll get like $2,600 worth of plugins, you know, that comes with it. So I would definitely recommend, if you're looking for an interface and you're serious about recording and mixing, to instead of like just get a Focusrite or something like that, I would just save up and get either that. I mean, I guess I can't really tell you how good an Audient is or something like that because I don't have one, but I hear good things about Audient. I hear good things about what is it, the Zen. But I don't know. I'm probably going to be a UAD guy for a while now. All right. So I'm probably, after I play Jay's song, going to be done with the submissions for the night. I think I'm just going to finish up this little melody I had started earlier. I'm just going to make it a sample and probably put it in the next drum pack. But I don't remember what it sounds like. I don't remember what it sounded like. What did it sound like? I'll probably just finish that sample and put it in a pack. All right, Savani, quick cook up. Let's go. DCLL. That reads Dallas Cowboys, Love and Life. That's what I see when I read DCLL. I like this melody. emotional stuff though. Not bad, Savani. This was made during the live. That's dope. The one thing that I took away from that is you don't need a riser at the beginning. I know it's such a petty of a comment. But like if like after the riser, this is my personal opinion. So again, this doesn't have to be fact, but like when you're listening, and I'll explain better after we listen to it again. So the reason you don't necessarily need that riser at the beginning is because a riser is supposed to transition you from one part of the beat to the next. Since you've already brought in the bass and the clap, and you already have all the melodic pieces playing, you don't need that riser to transition to the next part of the beat, because the one thing that really comes in is a kick, but the kick comes off beat. And it's fine, it's perfectly okay. When the kick comes in, is perfectly fine. That's not a problem. So it's not but if the kick was to come in like on the 1 versus on the, I'm not sure if it came in on the 2 or the 3 or whatever, but if the kick came in on the 1 and the hi-hats came in on the 1 and you didn't bring the clap in, and so then you were bringing in and the bass didn't come in at the intro, everything was hitting at once, that's what the riser would be for. The riser would be to get me to anticipate something was about to happen in the beat. But since a whole lot didn't happen in the beat, which again is fine, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to have a crazy drop or something like that every time. But since not a whole lot was happening with the beat, the riser kind of made me upset because I thought more was going to happen. And I don't want to say upset either. The riser had me anticipate more was going to happen than that did happen. And so since a whole lot didn't happen drop-wise, the riser is a false sense of something's going to happen, if that makes sense. But the beat's fire. I mean, the beat's dope. Yeah, I mean, like I said, if you were to like pull either the snare back and maybe even pull the bass back, and then after the riser, everything drop, then the riser is what builds anticipation. But if nothing comes after that anticipation, I don't even want to say it's a letdown, because I'm not trying to sound like negative, because I'm not trying to make it sound like the beat was bad. The beat wasn't bad, but that was just the one thing I would take away, is you don't want to build the expectation that this immaculate drop's about to come, and then you've already dropped all the elements and all the tools of the beat. So, but I mean, other than that, it was a solid beat, nice sound selection, nice bass, nice kick, nice piano. I really like the melody. I like the melody a lot. No, for sure, bro. Like I said, the beat was fire, so I don't want you to go away thinking that the beat was, I know I spent 2-3 minutes talking specifically about the riser, but like a lot of times when you watch these YouTube tutorials or you're watching other people and they're telling you, well, you got to have a riser to start the beat and this and that, it depends on the beat and depends on what's coming after the riser. Because I don't use risers that often unless there's going to be a dramatic change in the beat, or if I'm trying to build up some anticipation. But if it's just a drop, you don't necessarily always need a riser, or you don't need something to show it's going to shift, If like you already have your melody going and then it's going to drop, it's fine just to have it drop. Or put your producer tag right before the drop, and that plays like a riser too. That's what I typically do, is I don't use risers, I use my producer tag. X Crossy, let's go. Oh, hold on, I had a question I don't want to miss. Somebody asked, what is the interface for? An interface is basically the tool that connects your mic to the computer, or you run your headphones through. So like, you want to use an interface when mixing. I mean, you don't have to, but an interface is going to get you a better quality sound than the sound drivers in your computer. So it's like your analog to digital conversion and your digital to analog conversion. So in order to record, you need a preamp. Somebody said something about SSL. SSL is perfectly fine. You know, I mean, I wouldn't, you know, if you got an SSL, I wouldn't hold your head on that. I just look at things like this. I know like people like let's say your boy DJ Ab, he had an SSL and now he uses an Apollo. So I know a lot of people use SSL, a lot of people use, you know, different brands. It is just whatever you want to use, whatever you get used to. In my personal opinion, I would choose the Apollo over the SSL, and part of that might be because of the plugins. Like with an SSL, you don't have nothing that's going to be able to emulate certain preamps. You're not going to be able to emulate, you know, a Neve or an Avalon or something like that, a preamp in your interface. So, you know, if that's important to you, being able to emulate different preamps, $1,000 preamps, you know, $4,000, $5,000 preamps, then a UAD is killing an SSL. But if you don't care about any of the processing that the interface can actually do, then you're not going wrong with the SSL either, you know? So I would prefer, me personally, I prefer Apollo to an SSL, but that's just my personal preference because I know that I'm going to use the preamp, the Avalon preamp on my recordings. So if you don't need it, or you don't know if you need it or whatever, then, you know, you're not losing. So one of those things, like if you don't have it and you're not realizing, you know, if you don't have it and you're getting good recordings and good stuff out of the SSL, be happy with what you got, you know? I don't mean that to sound like be happy with what you got, but just be happy with what you got. If you got a good, you got a good interface. So, but you know, if you want something with be able to control the plugins on the interface, then the Apollo's the way to go. I seen somebody put Little Uber in the chat earlier, and I'm just now seeing this. That's fire. My man's name is Little Uber. That's dope. Sorry.
Hadium made this one.
I've been trying but can't figure it out. So confused, you made my head go round and round in circles. I just wanna try and achieve my goal, and we'll see where life goes. You don't get it, girl, why don't you admit it? You broke my heart so many times, would think you're committed to ruining people's lives. So many questions like why? Not only did you ruin this night, but my whole life. Tell me why.
Why do I even know try to get you out of my mind? I try but I just can't let go, asking myself why I don't know. I give you more than enough, I showed affection and love. I try to hold it down but you were falling above. My heart races fast, I guess it's more than a crush. And when I see your eyes, I get a crazy rush. I gotta love your company, yeah. Baby, will you run from me? I try to run back now, but it's not the same as it used to be. And I miss all those times when I called you mine. Can't get you out my head, alone in my bed. Why do I even know try to get you out of my mind? I try but I just can't let go, asking myself why I don't know. Why do I even know try to get you out of my mind? I try but I just can't let go, asking myself why I don't know.
This is fire. That was definitely fire. Does it sound a little better? Run which part back? Part right here.
I showed affection and love. I try to hold it down, but you were falling above. My heart races fast, I guess it's more than a crush. And when I see your eyes, I get a crazy rush. I gotta love your company, yeah. Baby, will you run from me? I try to run back now, but it's not the same as it used to be. And I miss all those times when I called you mine. Can't get you out my head, alone in
Yeah, that's pretty fire. Somebody said something about the Art MP A2. I had this. This is what I used to use. So I used to use an Art Pro Channel 2. And I used this for like a decade. This is what was my preamp. But I get a bunch of line noise in it now. And so that's part of why I went with the Apollo, was because I didn't want to get a new preamp. I just wanted to get it all in one, and then when I could eventually save up some more money, maybe get a real Apollo or like a Manley Vox box or something like that. I didn't want to go with, I mean, I like the Art. It was really good for me for, like I said, like a decade. But it just got to the point to where it just wasn't it no more. So I mean, I wouldn't say anything negative about the MPA2. That's a fire little preamp as well. Would I say Fab Filter or UAD? The thing is you can't go wrong with Fab Filter. Fab Filter makes some fire plugins, but the thing with UAD is, let me show you something real quick. So here's the difference with UAD versus Fab Filter. So with Fab Filter, you're getting this. So if you like, let's say you were to get the total Fab Filter package, you would be getting these plugins right here. So you get a bunch of quality plugins. So you're gonna get the EQ, which is this is the most fire EQ out. It's a great EQ. You're gonna get a limiter, you're gonna get a compressor, you're gonna get a de-esser, gate, reverb, and then you're gonna get your distortion, basically your saturation, a delay, and then a filter effect, right? And then this synth, but this synth is just meh. All right, so you do get a lot of stuff in this package, right? But the difference between like starting to get Fab Filter and UA would be this right here. So that's what you get in that bundle. But like with UA, because that's all Fab Filter has, that's all the plugins Fab Filter has. With UA, that's not what I meant to do. UA has so much more. So that's the thing with them, is that they have so many more plugins, but you have to learn how to use the plugins, and you have to decide whether it is you want to, because these are all award-winning plugins. So with like UA, they have all of these different plugins. Their plugins are expensive though, but I mean, you see they have just so much more. They have so much more that you can delve into. Different kind of amps for guitars, vocoders, brass, strings. You got instruments. You got stuff that works with their DAW, because they have a DAW. They have mastering like tape, so like to glue all your sounds together. They have different kind of channel strips. They have a ton of different like preamps, and a preamp is what you want to have to put warmth in your voice. So they have like all these emulations of famous, like different preamps, like a Manley Vox box. That's like an emulation of like a $3,000 preamp. They have different guitar amps. They have just so much different stuff, different kinds of EQs, and all this stuff emulates actual hardware. And so you have to decide, is that something that you want to start delving into? Do you want to start, because it's all pretty expensive, but it goes on sale all the time. Like this Pultic passive EQ it's emulated after like an industry standard EQ. This LA2A is based off a compressor, like the most popular compressor in the world. You get different preamps, so that's what your voice is going to go into to give it that warmth, to make it sound like it's analog. you just get so many different options of different stuff. So it's kind of hard for me to say, should you get one or the other, because it just depends on what it is that you're looking to do, you know? Like this Manley Voxbox, again, that's emulated after like the $3,000 preamp. This Avalon right here is what I have. I mean, I purchased that, but like when you look at a Avalon 737 preamp, it emulates this, and it's pretty close to emulating it. It's like 95% accurate on how it emulates it, and brand new, it's like $3,000. So it's just, you have to think what it is that you want to do, what it is that you want to spend your money on. I would kind of say EQs are EQs, as far as but different EQs do different things, and just like anything, stuff sounds a little different. So, you know, like, I mean, there's no denying some EQs are better than other EQs. Some EQs give you a different sound. Some EQs do different things. No, this is definitely not sponsored. Somebody just asked me if should they go FabFilter or UAD. So I just gave my opinion. They were asking, we were going over preamps and stuff like that, I think, before you hopped in here. So I kind of just gave my thoughts on that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I said. I think FabFilter definitely has the best EQ, without a question. It's definitely fire. All right, Savani, you're up. Lost in the Clouds. Oh, says read me. This is a cinematic type of beat. The inspiration was grabbed from a great dream that I had. Beat is not complete or mixed fully, but this is what it would sound like for the most part. Doom Ghost, what's good? Remix, baby. Super remix that time. far as I don't think it shortens the life of the. I mean, I haven't seen any signs of it shortening anything. The only time it has performance issues is just when I have like when I'm running the Streamlabs and then I have this Elgato stuff plugged into it because I already know that the Elgato stuff doesn't play well with the Mac, but it just is what it is. But it's not showing any signs of any super extra wear and tear or nothing like that. Like as soon as I unplug it and then I start using it, I go back to using it like normal. I don't have any problems with anything else. The only thing that it does is it just gets hot and it just throttles. You know, it's like it trying to cool itself down. But like, you know, it's like it's hot now, but it's not like super duper hot. It is what it is. That's what makes it happen. And I know it's the combination of the Streamlabs and the Elgato stuff because when I shoot my videos with it, I don't have a problem when I just record Streamlabs or when I record OBS, like when I screen record it and stuff and use the program, I don't have any problems at all. It's only when I have the 4K Cam Link hooked up, but I just push it. I mean, I like the idea there, Savani. I would probably, whatever horn that is, maybe take it up an octave and then like throw like some kind of EQ curve on it or something and take out some of the high frequency, but hop that horn up an octave and then like maybe when the second verse hits, lower it back down to that octave. Oh snap, Simp Daddy Kane. Kobe. Yeah, bro. I mean, I like the kick. I like the little pattern, the drums and everything. I would have liked it if in certain parts where the clap always went all the way through, so I could get all the way into the groove. Cause it'd be like boom, clap, ba boom, boom, clap, ba boom, boom, space, ba boom, boom, clap, or however the drum went. But just to let me know that I'm supposed to keep nodding, and then have that break come in every once in a while to be the switch up. And turn the hi-hats up a little bit, maybe turn the drums down just a tad. You know, that'd be dope. He said the limiter is maxing. He said I need a bassist. Yeah, I guess that could be the answer too. To turn the drums down or turn the highs up. But not a bad little palette there to start with though. That's for sure. Musically, Shaniqua from the UK, are you still in here? She's gonna kill me if she ever sees me in real life. An R&B track that was released on my producer group's time.
1, go.
Now for $1,495, the original Peloton bike.
That guitar is going to ham. Yeah, this goes hard. This is heat. DJ remixed it out. That was fire. We can definitely link up and do some collabing. Same with like Liam, he's not in here anymore, but he plays the guitar real well too. He sends me a lot of guitar loops. Like I said, we'd be doing collabs. I'll be doing splits. I'm gonna do splits on everything. So it's not all you send me stuff and then I make everything. It's gonna be splits properly. So just depending on what parts you play in whatever song, you'll receive that percentage, So like if you send part of a beat, then I don't know, everything will be structured down to different parts, like different artists, everything will just be broken down as evenly as possible, and then like I'm gonna put it out through my I'm not sure if I'm gonna put it out through my Spotify or my other Spotify, because I have this site here where I do copyright free music for gamers, streamers, and content creators. And I'm not sure if I want to put out the stream album on this site, or if I want to put it out on just my YouTube, since my YouTube has more subscribers and it'd probably reach a bigger audience. So I mean, I don't know. Or maybe I'll put it out on this site and then feature it on my YouTube. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I got a couple weeks before I have to figure that out. But like I said, it's a fire beat though. Nice guitar. I mean, nice beat, nice mellow beat. I'm definitely a fan. I'm definitely a fan. Definitely a fan. But it's easy to split the I mean it's it's one of those things like if you just look at it as in parts when you do the splits. So it's like people gotta be realistic with themselves. It's like let's say we do a track, right? And you make the beat and you do a verse, I do a verse, and I mix and master the beat. That's 50% split because there's different parts. So like there's a part for the person who's doing the engineer, there's a person for the producer, there's a part for the artist, and you just got to split it fair, I mean, nobody can complain if one person's doing more, then they deserve more of the split. If one person's doing less, they deserve less of a split. It just is what it is. But it's not necessarily always about making the money when nobody's a platinum artist. A lot of it's about at least starting to get your stuff out, starting to make a little bit of money off the music, and having people discover you and find you and stuff like that. So that's what yes, obviously we all want to profit, but everybody has to understand, like if you show up and you just put down one verse and another person puts down a verse, makes the beat, is the engineer, and does everything else behind the track, you as an artist have to understand that the person who did the more work should make a little more of the split. And it's not like it's an insult to you, but if all you had to do was, like, if you're in a movie and you're an extra in a movie and all you did was show up for 5 minutes in the movie, you're not going to make the same part as the person who has to be at the movie set every single day, or if you work a job and you work 20 hours a week, you're not going to make the same as the person who's the general manager who works 60 to 80 hours a week. It's how life works. And so sometimes as artists, you have to realize that too, is that as long as somebody's not screwing you over, you have to see that there's different parts to putting everything together. And I mean, I don't want to say it's just about putting music out, because I know I said that, but I meant it's about putting the music out and getting fair compensation for the work that you do. So like, I'll never ask you to just do all this stuff for me for free without receiving anything in compensation, unless we're doing like a video collab. Like, let's say we do a video collab on YouTube and I'm like, hey, you want to be in this video collab? You're going to get exposure to my audience. In return, I will return that same video collab to you. So like, whenever you need somebody for a collab, I owe you a collab. But that's a little different because you can't do splits like that on YouTube. Or like music, I can do a split on DistroKid. So as soon as I put the song out, I can do the split, and DistroKid will do the splits for me. And so it's just, I mean, that's a little different, but you shouldn't feel entitled to work for somebody else to make money, like especially in 2021 where everything is digital. So it's all streaming. So you should be able to get your split without anybody having to do any work at all. You don't have to worry about counting how many CDs I sold, out of the back of my trunk or at shows and stuff like that. It's all digital, so. Well, yeah, but you're basically going to be legally protecting yourself through DistroKid once you distribute it, because once you distribute it, it's not necessarily a copyright, but it is a copyright because you've distributed through DistroKid, and once you distribute it through DistroKid, you own the rights to everything. You should obviously have an ASCAP or a BMI, and then you should BMI all your music as well. But right, that is exactly right. Every song is like a lottery ticket. I mean, it just depends, like with that split, like it's what you think, what you guys agree on. So every deal is only as good as the two parts or all the parties' agreement. So, okay, if somebody brings a following, so like, you can value that more. It just depends on if they want to work with you. So Like if somebody did a feature on my album and then in return they were like, we just did a swap for a swap. So like, let's say um I did a collab with one of you guys, and let's say you guys did or didn't. You guys had a smaller. I'm gonna play you, Jay. Jay, I got you. You're coming up last. Um, but like, let's say, okay, like let's say I don't want to call nobody's names out because I'm not trying to call nobody out or disrespect nobody. But like, let's say I asked one of you guys for a feature, and in return, you guys didn't want to split. You just wanted a feature from me. I personally wouldn't ask you for a split if you didn't ask me for a split. And I might, or I may or may not have a bigger following than somebody I work with, but I'd be okay with that. I'd just be like, you did me a solid, here's a solid back in return. So it's all about what that artist who's bringing to the table wants to do for you. Just because somebody has a bigger fan base than you and more notoriety than you, doesn't mean that person's going to put an effort on the song that you guys collab on. So I've seen a million times people have fan bases, they do a collab with somebody, and when the song comes out, the person with the bigger fan base doesn't even post the song on any of their social media. So for you to necessarily be willing to give somebody more who may or may not put their full effort into promoting your music, I mean, that's up to you. It's whatever deal you make, if that makes sense. Dame, what's good, bro? Jay, you're up. You're back right in time. Right, that's one thing I love about distro is that it releases to everywhere. So it's like you can get your splits. They release music to everywhere. Oh yeah, for sure, man, for sure. I'm just giving my thoughts, and again, like I always say, I'm not the end all be all, but I try to like speak reason sometimes because sometimes people don't think with reason. Like, if you are to collaborate with somebody who's much bigger than you, if they have a track record of promoting everything they do great, then maybe you give them a bigger percent. But if they're just giving you a feature and you're recording, you do the chorus, you do the verse, you do the beat, you do the engineering, the mastering, the mixing, you do everything. Why would you give that person 50% when they've only done 10% of the job or 20% of the job the way things break down? They should get the 20%, you should get the 80% because you've done 80% of the job. So, I mean, yeah, it could be a situation like, if you're cool with it, like Aber and Preach. I know this is YouTube and this doesn't necessarily occur to music, but Aber and Preach, they're a huge YouTube channel if you guys don't watch them. They have like 1.4 million subscribers. Aber says he splits everything with Preach because they started together, but he does the most. So if you watch the channel, Aber talks the most. Aber does all the editing. They recorded his house. It's all his studio equipment. But he said since they started together with nothing, it's just easier for them to just split everything and they don't have to worry about everything. Preach is always where he needs to be and he always adds his content and so on and so forth. So that's fine if you make that agreement from the beginning. But if you don't make that agreement from the beginning and you're not building together, why would you give somebody half of something that you have to do 80% of the work for and you're not building together? It's only for one collab. So, you know, that's just the way I think about it. Right, right. And I'm not trying to say, and I'm definitely not saying don't jip nobody either. Like, do good business, you know? So like let's say I record a track, I make a beat, I record a track, and I kick a verse, and then do a chorus, and somebody else does a chorus. Well, there's 4 parts there. So I would give the other person 25% and I wouldn't come short. I wouldn't be like, you know what I'm saying? Like the vocals on the track are 50% in my opinion. So I would give them half of that and I wouldn't even argue it. I wouldn't even debate it. I wouldn't try to come shorter than that. Whatever I'm going to give myself in the split for the vocals, I would give the other person who put vocals on the track too, because that's good business, you know? And then I would break it down to them. And if they, you know, they have to understand if you do everything, you know? So, That's yeah. I mean, I don't argue. I don't argue like if Drake got on a track with me. Well, obviously, I'm gonna probably give Drake whatever Drake wants, you know. Or if Jay-Z got on a track with me, obviously. But if it's like just some random person you know who has 1,000 followers on Instagram and you have 500, why would you give that person 80% of the song? You know what I'm saying? Like in obvious situations, I wouldn't argue an obvious situation with like a superstar. Give the superstar whatever he wants because that's gonna make your career take off. Give him whatever he wants. You know, be happy that you can do a song with Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole or whoever it was. Be happy, but that's a situation that we're not at right now. None of us are at right now. So what I'm saying is, if it's somebody like me, if I was to get on your track, don't give me 80% of your 80% of your earnings. You know, I mean, I'd have to prove it to you before you were willing to give me everything just to get on a track. It just doesn't make sense. Or like when I see people like on like Facebook or Instagram being like, you're gonna have to pay me $500 for a feature or $250 for a feature, but the person has like 800 subscribers or 800 followers. It's like, dude, it's not worth paying you that much money for a freaking feature when you're literally not going to do anything for the song but just kick a dope verse. And it's about more than a dope verse. You want to make money off the song, I want to make money off the song. I would give the superstar like 80%. I got to make some of that money off of that. My man Jay is up. This is the last submission of the night.
Danny's got superpowers.
Fake friends, fake love, I don't feel enough. 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 Fake friends and fake love, yeah. Fake friends and fake love, yeah. Fake friends, fake love, I don't feel enough. Fake friends, fake love, I don't feel enough. Everyone is starting to turn fake. When I love, my heart is aches. In my mind, I have all quakes. Push the gas, forgot to brake. You tell me everything okay. She won't let my thoughts explain. Telling me you can relate. When it gets hard, you don't act straight. Buy the drugs till I'm bankrupt. Heart is cold, I need a jacket. Mine is old, I need a casket. I love this girl, she's assassin. Stabbed in my back with her action. Chugging so much captain. Caption, right hand has a dragon. Imagine if I had Aladdin. 3 wishes, mine would be drugs. No fake friends or no fake love. Fake friends, fake love, I don't feel enough. 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 Fake friends and fake love, yeah. Fake friends and fake love, yeah. Fake friends, fake love, I don't feel enough. Fake friends, fake love, I don't feel enough.
I don't feel enough, like a man on a mission. Fake love, wanna be the one that I'm missing. Too deep out at sea, I be fishing. I just wanna be accepted, yeah, I'm wishing. Start to glow up, bitch, you see me now. You wanna be me now. Where were you when I was low? You can't keep me now. Become a fake, turn into a fan. Stealing your bitch, that's the plan. Pull a Glock on your mans. Pull up on air or on land.
Pew pew.
Danny's got superpowers.
Fake friends, fake love, I don't feel enough. 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 Fake friends and fake love, yeah. Fake friends and fake love, yeah. Fake friends, fake love, I don't feel
Yeah, Jay, not bad. Like always, the sad man. Somebody said he sounds angry. Nah, he's the sad man. He's the sad man. Nah, bro, TR, I'm done with the submissions tonight. I hate to say it. We'll be back next week though. I'm gonna do, I do this every week, so the only reason I took a couple weeks off was because I was doing the beat contest. So I wanted everybody to focus their beats on the contest versus the submissions. But yeah, I'm done with that. I'm gonna probably finish this little melody I was doing earlier so I can put it in a little sample pack or something. Just layer these different sounds. Probably add one more piece on top of it, and then just throw it in the next drum kit. And maybe I might just toss this out. Yeah, man, the desktop is out of control. The desktop is definitely out of control. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this though. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I liked it when I make it, but I don't really necessarily like it so much anymore. I don't know if I like this flute anymore though. I liked it when I first put it down, but I don't like it no more. Just don't know about it no more. Let me see if there's another flute in here I can grab. Sounds like I'm on a magic carpet. Me too. Me too. Man. No, I don't want to go to the stove. I want to find a fire flute. Brass and woodwinds. You like that flute in there? Just not sure about it. Just sounds off to me now. I'll leave that flute in there for you, Jason. Oh, maybe I won't. I might have lost it. Oh, that might be it right there. Oh, wait a second. Well, wait a second. No, we won't. Yeah, flutes be so hit or miss because of a flute a flute that sounds terrible on one beat. Yeah, I feel like it's clashing. That's what I just don't feel like it's that flute just doesn't go with that sound. But like a good flute can sound fire on one beat and sound like trash on another beat. That's the thing about a flute. Or like the trashiest flute can sound so fire on a certain beat. Right. That thinking icon. Uh and like I always said, once I stop making a beat, I get out of my groove, and then I don't even know where I was at on this thing. Always like once I stop, I can never get back into it. Like I always, and once I start a beat, I always finish the beat before I'm done. So like if I don't finish the beat in one setting, I can't go back. I'll never finish it. I always sit down and finish beats. I mean, maybe like I don't always arrange it all the way out, so I'll always arrange the verse and the chorus, because then I can just copy and paste. But I never start a beat and stop. I always finish. If I don't finish it, that means I didn't like it. I'm done with it. I would look into getting some new flute VSTs, but not spending any more money on any plugins for a while. Gotta work with what I got, and then I got people who always message me about doing reviews, and I always find plugins and stuff. So I'm not purchasing any plugins for a while. I've kind of had to talk myself into the fact that I'm gonna have to give Waves some money in order to update my plan, my gold plan, so that I can get my plugins on my MacBook, because I don't have there's some plugins I just can't live without. I can't live without my Reverb. I need that. I don't have that on my Mac, and that's killing me. Like when I'm like mixing vocals and stuff, and there's just a few Waves plugins that I have to have. Like I have to have my C4 compressor. I gotta have my GTR stop. Like those are like non debatables. For my tag, my beat tag, I gotta have this H delay. Even though I use other delays, that one's like the one I use for my tag. And those plugins are what's gonna force me to have to update this. I like this meta flanger. But because of that, I have to update my freaking and then R compressor as well. So frustrating. Oh, and the de-esser. I don't have a good de-esser. I need a good de-esser as well. Yeah, they'd be extra lame for that. The best saxophone plugin I could tell you about that's free is that Saxophia. I did a review on. Somebody dropped a new link in the comments, because the link that I dropped is broken, but somebody's dropped a new link in the comments. I don't know about Jazz Band, no. All I can give you is lo-fi, and I got a list of 20 different lo-fi plugins that are pretty fire, but I can't really give you. I don't know. I haven't really done anything for jazz. Maybe that might be one of my future endeavors. Let me see if I can get this to load up now. Let's see if we can't find a better sounding flute. Ah, I gotta mute this though again. My computer might be done dealing for the evening. Yeah, I hate that too. That stereo, all that stuff. Yeah, Saxophia. I did a review on it a ways back. It's an alright plugin. I did a review on it a ways back, so you can check it out. I'm not gonna play.
You've heard for yourself what fresh air can do for your mix.
If you go to my channel, I did a review on this one, and then somebody dropped the new code in here where you can get it from. I'm gonna have to find the link because somebody dropped the link. YouTube must have not let them put the link there. I seen it though. But you can get it from freevsts.com. I should probably do that. Let's see. I mean, are you gonna load up Analog Labs? This is weird. This isn't what I want you to do. Okay, when in doubt, just grab something else. Is this how we're acting tonight? Computer is acting so disrespectful right now. Bruh. Come on, bruh. So disrespectful. Yeah, maybe I should. So disrespectful right now. Ain't nothing else. Our computer's like, nah, bruh, you're not finishing this one tonight. Let's try this one more time. One more time. Oh. I think I'm about to just shut it down. I guess it's been about 4 hours anyway. I'm about to shut it down. Bro, we're finished. I've been on since 10. About to shut it down, but I'll be back Wednesday. If I ever figure this out, I'll play the sample on Wednesday. I appreciate y'all as always. You know, and I'll catch y'all in a couple days. I'll probably drop a video on Tuesday. I'm out.